Time now for Focus 50 Plus, and Dr. George Schofield once again joins us. And for the last several weeks, we've been talking about keys to being an entrepreneur after 50.
Exactly.
Now, let's kind of refresh this a little bit. What is an entrepreneur?
Well, an entrepreneur is a specialized form of self-employment. Usually it involves bringing something new into the marketplace. It's a little higher risk, but it also has a greater potential for return.
Yes, and we've been talking about these 12 examples, but what's one of the key ones we can really focus on?
One of the really important keys for being a successful entrepreneur is having the right network. So if, I'll make this up, if you're going to have a specialty food business, not only do you need to know your vendors, but you need to know their suppliers. Walking into it and trying to start a business and not having the right network is a problem.
It can be overwhelming.
Absolutely.
All right, so why do we talk about why this is so important for people after 50 to know?
Well, after 50, if all you ever had is a job, and there's nothing wrong with having had a job, but we're reconfiguring the world of work, as we've talked about a lot. You'll have to consider self-employment, you'll have to consider part-time jobs, and so a lot of people are going to want to consider being an entrepreneur. Even if it's a part-time entrepreneur, the thing to know is that after 50, if the possibility you're going to get a job is going to decrease, then you're going to have to be informed about the other possibilities for work for pay.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep in mind. Are there any other of these key examples from the 12 that we can touch on this morning?
Oh, absolutely. One of them is, actually, do you know the industry? Do you know your competition? So we can't go through all 12, but we did, as a gift to our viewers, go out of our way.
They can go, tell them where they can
So we've put them all in a blog. All you have to do is go to George Schofield, SCHOFIELD.com. It'll pop up, and go to blog, and the very first blog you come to is right there in front of you, has all 12 of the key factors for being an entrepreneur.
And over the last several weeks, you've really been breaking them down for the viewers.
With examples.
Been really helpful with those examples. And so you will be back again next week.
I will.
What do you got in mind?
We're going to talk about 'tis the season. November is upon us.
Wow, it's getting close, isn't it?
It is indeed.
All right, Dr. George Schofield, thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
Yes, thanks for being here, and we are going to have more news right after this.